So when they bought the property, my mom thinks it was maybe mid-40s, I think. Um, a big white farmhouse. I showed you just a little drawing. Actually, used to be somewhere back here on this property. Set back off the road. It was quite a large home, two-story home, and my mom is one of 6 children, the McNeal children. She's actually the baby of the family. Her oldest brother was 20 years older than her. And so for a while, a couple of the older brothers who had gotten married actually lived in the big house with their family. They had separate rooms on one end of the house. I'll find those steps while we're walking and maneuvering an umbrella. So one day when I was out here walking the property, I found these steps. I got some old cement steps here. I've been here a long time, so we're assuming, safely assuming, that they perhaps led up to the back porch off the back of the house. At one time, my grandpa had owned all of this property around here. He farmed, did hay, corn, I think kind of some of the things that farmers would have. I think he had some cows, pigs, geese, chickens. My mom used to help him quite a bit on the property. I think a lot of that was the fact that she was the baby of the family, and everybody else was moving on, getting married and moving on, and she was here at home. But she loved it. She really, really enjoyed working on the farm. In this field over here, actually, she was telling me one day about helping Grandpa cultivate it, and she ran over a huge rock, and it bent the blade. And so she was really afraid that she was going to get in trouble. My grandpa just calmly came over, put his weight onto the blade, and bent it back as best that he could. He was a good man. You know, I had never ever known my parents ever to be mean or just never. They were just very sweet, very kind grandparents. My grandpa passed away when I was probably about 8 years old. They had moved in town at the time because he had some health issues.